G'day folks, how are you? Now, the old Akubra starting to look a bit rough. Thought it was about time to get a new one, and I thought I'd show you how I bash an Akubra. So this one here started off its life looking like this. Big old open crown, looks a bit funny at the moment. It's called an Akubra sombrero. It's the oldest type of Akubra still makes. And it's designed with the open crown, and it's designed to be bashed. So you buy it like this, big old open crown, very old fashioned looking hat, big curved brim, and the idea is you buy it like this and you bash it into your own style. And looking around online, there's not many instructional videos on how to bash an Akubra, so I thought I'll put something together and show you how I get this into this. Alright, now to bash an Akubra from this into this, you need to use steam, and if you're doing it at home, I find the best way to do it is just using the home kettle. Now you switch it on there, and to stop it from clicking off, I use something heavy like an old pair of scissors or something that you can weigh down the button to keep it boiling. Be really careful with the hot steam, but you want the steam to continue to come out. Pull that light out of the way. Before you do anything, I'll just turn that off for a sec. Before you do anything, you want to get a good idea of what you want the hat to look like. So in this case, I've got an old hat that I know exactly how I want it to look like. So you stand back, have a good look, sort of figure out where you want to shape, where you want to bash out, and have a good idea of what you're after. Now, I'll throw this over here, get the steam back. Now it's important you don't steam the inside of the hat, because this leather band here will shrink with the steam, and I've had that happen before, where the leather band shrinks and I had to unstitch it and a bit of stuffing around. So really, you only want to steam the part of the hat you want to reshape or bash. In this case, it's the crown, the top part here. I'm just going to put my hands out the way, put that over the steam. While it's hot, carefully pinch in the shape you want. So in this case, I want it to be a pinched crown at the front, and then the back, give it a bit more steam. Pretty good. The back, I want to push the top in. Nice round shape. Make sure you stand back and look at it every now and then. And then a bit more steam. Stand back, look at it. Pinch it down where you want. Make sure you get it. It becomes very pliable. Also put it on your head. It can be a good way to do it, because you want it to mould to your head as well. So you push it down on the crown of your head. Have another look. Now another tip, you notice I've just got a mirror here. Is to have a mirror to look into, because you can do a lot of shaping while it's on your head. Giving it another quick blast of steam. I've got it pretty much where I want it. Put him on the head, and then fit into your head a little bit, like that. Now I know exactly where I want it squeezed and exactly how I want it to fit, because I've bashed so many. But sort of step back and have a look, and then a bit more steam. It's just a matter of finessing it and getting it exactly how you want. There's many ways you can bash an Akubra. This is quite a severe bash, but any Akubra you buy can be bashed into whatever shape you want. But the best idea is to get something that's as close to what you want as possible, and if you want to change it and make it your own a little bit, it's a great way of getting a hat and making it a unique style. So this is almost how I want it. I'll mess around a little bit and I'll show you what I end up with. Now look, that's pretty much where I want it. Over time, it'll naturally adjust to your head and start to fit better. When it's brand new, it's still really stiff and, you know, a little bit awkward, but after a while, it'll mould to your head. The more you wear it, the better it gets. that gives you a rough idea. I've only got one more thing to do. Replace the old cow band with a crocodile band. This is a crocodile skin from a farm I used to work at years ago, and I've put this same band on every one of the hats I've ever had. So I'll take this band off here, take off the cow band, and just a couple of dabs of super glue is all you need to put a new headband on. Easy as that. Then you've got the old hat into the new hat, and with a bit of wear, bit of character, she'll come up a treat. Here it is with the new headband, all ready to go. Now all that's left is to get our bush and get it dirty. Catch you next time.